Yeah. What's that say on your shirt? Club Garfield. Jeffrey? Hey!
Take some good pictures up there.
Right, I will. Wave goodbye, Jeffrey. That's fine.
Is this the elevator? This is what we get
Trapped in an elevator.
Sir. Do you want to get to the window? That's okay. Do you want to get to the window?
Welcome to Kingston Eighth Tower. The tower rises 331.5 feet, which is 200 feet shorter than the Washington Monument. It's a 1/3 scale replica of the original Eiffel Tower in Paris, France, which rises 987 feet. This elevator is traveling at 7 miles an hour, which is 10 feet per second. May I have your attention, please? May I have your attention, please?
Yes.
I must inform you that King's Dominion and Virginia state law prohibit the throwing or dropping of any objects off the tower. Walking on the platform. You're leaving through the doors marked exit. When you wish to return, form a line at the other doors with the small green handrails.
The exit.
You're up 265 feet. Enjoy your view.
Maybe it.
Bobsled run or something like that.
That one looks pretty tame. I can handle that.
Let's look on the other side.
Oh, there's the safari.
What? Yeah.
off at.
No, that's where you go in when you get off the range. You go in there too. Maybe there's a ship going around the corner.
Yeah. It's called Splash Waterfall. I think it's around the corner and you just go straight into the water.
Yeah, I just saw it splash. Cool. I'll have to go back in the woods.
Are you sure we're way up on the top?
I think I might like to go on that thing. What is that thing called? That big one. I'm going that one with Dad. I can handle that one. It's that looper thing I don't want. I don't want that looper thing. Oh, look back over there. I think that's where the animals are. The safari thing. Way back over there. There's like a monorail that goes on way in the back there. And I think that's where they have the line.
Do you have it on tape?
Some of it.
You see as far as Richmond?
Yeah.
All right, come on.
Sonny Jurgens.
We gotta go this way for a minute. Guys, we gotta do something.
Janice and Jeffrey, turn around. Janice! Janice! Take your glasses off.
Debbie, you have to go where I tell you something, Daddy.
Jimmy! We might come back.
Come on, yeah. When you hit it again, then it's off. And it's automatically. See, I don't even need to look.
Say you don't have much chance to focus at all here.
Well, it's automatic focus. Oh, come on, buddy. Come on, come on, come on. We can do better than this. This ought to make an interesting picture on the TV. Picture of that gondola on that. Oh boy, I got the camera on, but oh, come on, buddy. Don't be playing games here. All right, the ride's over.
Oh, these are the things that used to make me sick.
Yes, I know what you mean. Could you wait just a minute? Yeah, okay. Oh boy. This ought to make a damn interesting picture. That's all I gotta say.
It's surprising what's the stretch.
Yeah.
It's the traffic force.
Oh boy. Well, okay, you can stop anytime you want, buddy. No, we're not trying to. This ought to make an interesting picture here, Barry. I don't see Kathy and Jimmy, otherwise I would, if you see them, let me know where they are. I'll try to get them.
Every once in a while I catch a glimpse.
Jesus. All right.
Oh, God.
Oh, boy.
Hope you got
This is going to be a blur, I can tell you. They say don't move the camera fast.
Oh, God.
The ride has stopped. We're still spinning, is all.
That's gonna be some impressive.
Come on.
Boring.
Uh-oh, my hat.
Well, that's it, whatever it is.
Oh, wow, that's weird.
45 cents. I'm gonna get some fish food. Who cares?
My father used to have aquariums, very large fish in his restaurant. He had some guppies that jump out.
I haven't got any change, Jimmy.
Was it fun, Jenny? When you come down your, I know when you come down your face goes.
Yeah, I know. There's a lot of pressure. It's going so fast. But
Your
it's
face
really
goes like
good.
this. When you go up, your face goes. When you go down, your face goes. I come from open. Y'all got your fishing rod? I know.
No, I don't have any change at all.
I saw the spotted one. There's spotted.
I guess you get fed every day like this.
Well, yeah. Now, that goes all the way over though, right?
It doesn't go, there's no loops on the, see, look at that. Just that kind of big rock. What do you think? I know. What do you think? Do you like it? Isn't it neat? What's that? Shockwave. Oh, that's the shockwave. That's interesting. Yeah, look at this neat. What do you think? We can all go on that one. That looks good. It's a safari ride.
There you go.
You want to get sprayed? Right here, right here.
I told the one that he's a teacher.
Barry, turn around a minute. Hey, there you go. Oh.
I'll be referring to the red and green sign to point out the animals on this safari. For safety reasons, I must ask that everyone remain seated and keep all arms and hands away from the doors and windows throughout the entire safari. Eating, drinking, and smoking from clown cranes. They're highly prized in the gardens of African farmers because they're fond of eating insects and other small reptiles. To the white, to the red side, the pink birds of the Chilean flamingos. These warm climate birds sleep standing on one leg and they feed on algae and with 6-foot wingspan. And on top of the flamingo island, you'll see the reddish brown animal. It is a Sitatunga. A Sitatunga is an aquatic antelope that is juvenile. You may have noticed the Sitatunga's elongated hooves. They're about 7 inches high and they enable the Sitatunga zebra. These are Damara zebra imported from the spear points for their spears. I'll be talking about them a little bit more at a return trip to the Zambezi section. We're now leaving Africa behind and entering into the Kohana region, home of our Asian animals. On the green side, you'll see the sandy brown animals with white bellies. These are black buck. Black buck are so named because as the males mature, they turn black in color. Only the male black buck has horns. Also, you'll see the 3 large cow-like animals. These are the green side, the brown animals, and white spots on the axis deer. Axis deer weigh up to 150 pounds. However, worldwide, the lion takes second place to the tiger in areas of size and strength. The lion is the least bloodthirsty of the big cats. It kills only to eat. Lions spend up
That's number 6.
as high as 10 feet in the air in a single bound when escaping from their predators. And no, that is not a Damara zebra you see there. Also, you'll see salmon-haired giraffe, and once again, just as no 2 humans have the same fingerprints, no 2 zebra have the same stripes. No 2 Bengal tigers' markings are similar, neither are 2 giraffes. And giraffes do have the best eyesight. They're also the tallest land-dwelling mammals, so they often serve as lookouts for large herds. You'll also see probably the most handsome member of the antelope family, the sable antelopes. The most handsome. They're dark chocolate brown in color and they're male sables visiting the Austin National Zoo in Washington, D.C. The large black cow-like animals are a Cape buffalo. There's the second largest land-dwelling mammal, weighing about 3 tons. They're home to big hard hair, fingernail-like use these horns when playing with each other. Despite their very little perspiration and good water conservation, the camel may go long distances without having
different. When we go down that thing, I'm going to put the camera in the middle.
Okay.
There's a reason for that, because I don't want to pick it up on the way back. I would guess, Barry, this is it.
I'm trying to get ready for the draw.
No?
I'm gonna put my hand over it.
No, that's all right. Oh, well, maybe when we start. Oh, well, this is it. Now we're getting an elevator. This is where I get off. Kathy, I wanted to get off here. Thank you.
Can I borrow your hat? Wasn't that special?
Well,
Pretty good little incline there. Is it too wet?
nah, that's right. I just want to get wet in here, but.
You thought it was fun, huh?
How you call it, Jeffrey?
Smooth Mountain.
Smooth Mountain.
Welcome to the Lost World Smurf Mountain. For your safety, please remain seated.
There we go, Smurf Mountain. August 19th, 2:10 p.m. There you go.
This should hold me for a while. This should hold me for a while.
As you board the train, welcome back. When the train has come to a complete stop, please put your hands and arms away.
What is this, Barry?
I don't know. Big splash.
Okay, cut. I said.
Maybe.
That looks like a good ride right there.
I'm gonna take you on a little kid ball.
Sorry, Barry, you're too tall.
Oh, it's
can't.
One, or it's too young.
Too tall. Huh, mushrooms. We have some of those in our office.
Mushrooms. Want to go right after? Guess in somewhere in between, Jeffrey. Between 32 and 38. Pardon me?
Yeah, he's death push to do that.
You get a shine on that, I'm sorry. That's... The rebel yell, I guess. All those insane people. There's one right there. Hey, Jeffrey. Thank you. Uh-huh.
Do you want to go downstairs?
Mom, let's sit way up. Let's sit way
and I'll be announcing this part of the show. Right behind me is Sue. She's going to bring out our first performer. Now, before we even get started, I want you all to know something, that all three of my kids perform a lot better the louder you get. So when you see something like, make some noise out there, it's a form of reward. They understand it, and they're going to work a whole lot harder for you. Now, the first performer is Duke. He's a California sea lion. He just turned 2 years old. He's just a baby. He gets a little stage size, so let's start the show off with a lot of noise. Let him know you're ready to meet him. Yay! Look at that. Everybody go, aww. He's so cute. All right, now Duke, he has only performed since King's Dominion has opened up. Nevertheless, he's the biggest ham out of all of them. He's not going to waste any time. He's going to get up there, show you what he wants to see throughout the show. Lots and lots of applause. All right, well, he's not just a big ham, he's a very friendly sea lion. He's gonna raise that big old flipper and give everybody a wave hello. All right. Now, I introduced Duke as being a certain type of animal. I'm gonna make sure everybody heard me. What's going on over there? He wants a kiss? Well, go ahead and give him a kiss. Don't you guys want to see her kiss him? Yeah, sure you do. What? You don't understand, he's been eating fish all day. He's got slime and scales on his face. You don't want me to kiss him, do you? Okay, you asked him. You just sold us on it when you told us about the slime and scales, Sue. Pucker up and get a wet one. Here we go. Ooh, yuck. All right, now. I want revenge now. You guys made me kiss him. I didn't want to do that. Now, I want somebody to come down here and give him a wet, sloppy kiss. Boy, she likes revenge. Here we go. Who's this brave volunteer down there? What's your name? This is Robert. Hey, Robert, I bet you Shauna didn't tell you something. We don't accept cheeks, lips only. Right after a fish, too. Pucker up there, Robert. Woo! Are you quite done here, Sue? I can talk now? Okay. Now, I introduced Duke as being a certain type of animal. I want to make sure everybody heard me right. So, by a raise of hands, how many think Duke is a seal? There's a few people. Duke, are you a seal? He says, no way, I'm not a seal. Well, how many think he's a sea lion? Yeah. What are you, Duke? Are you a sea lion? Yeah, sure he is. Okay, now seals and sea lions are cousins to each other, but everybody confuses the two, but that's really kind of impossible because there's some certain features that you can't miss. Okay, Duke has earlobes on the side of his head. They're about 1.5 inches long. They're located right behind his eye. If he was a seal, it'd be very hard to see his ears, the internal. Another big difference is the flipper size. Duke's flipper is twice the size of seals. This makes him very capable of moving on land. He's going to show you how mobile he is by walking across the stage. Now, he's going to show you how strong those flippers are by bouncing all 100 pounds, showing you how many weights he's been lifting. Look at that. All right, now if he was a seal, he'd crawl on his belly. Now that was a real good impression of a seal. Now there's no problem. You can tell the difference now, right? Well, you know, that was a real good impression. You guys weren't very loud at all. Apparently you forgot he's a big ham. He's going to ask you for it. All right, now we've been picking on the family, so we're going to go right ahead, pick on another cousin to the sea lion. But I'm not going to tell you all what he's going to be. It's up to you to figure it out. Yell it out once you do. All right, looks like he's ready. Uh-oh, he ate the evidence there. Now, there's not very many cousins in the family, so it should be pretty easy. Here we go. He's all set up. What is he? He's a walrus. That's right. Give them a big hand, dude, because they're sharp out there. All right, now, since Duke is only 2 years old, he doesn't have a real long attention span. So what we've been doing is just playing games here and there just to make things fun for him and have him enjoy stage. So he's going to catch these rings right around his eyes, ears, nose, and throat. We're going to start with a nice, easy one. That's no problem. Let's get a tougher. How about a higher one? Yep. Okay, how about end over end? A really tough one? Yeah. All right. Well, in order for Duke to be a real good performing animal, he's got to be capable of doing one thing, and that is to be able to follow his trainer every step that she makes, every move that she makes. He's got to be able to follow exactly, otherwise he wouldn't learn things just right. Looks like he's doing a good job. Look at that. All right. Looks like he's a professional performer here, huh? All right, Duke's going to do what sea lions are most famous for. That's bouncing a ball in their nose. Now, seals and walruses, the other cousins in the family, aren't capable of doing this because they don't have the two features sea lions have. That is a flexible neck and long whiskers. Duke's going to show you how coordinated he is. Now, sea lions aren't born to know how to bounce a ball. It is a trained behavior. It's going to show you how good he is by bringing that ball on his seat. Now, he can't see his seat. He can only feel his way up. He has to concentrate on that ball. Can he do it? Give yourself a hand, Duke. That was a great job. Well, we'd like to show you just how coordinated this little guy is. He's going to come over to the other side of the stage and do a rollover as he bounces that ball. That's really difficult. It's fairly new for him. Show your stuff there, Duke. Yes! All right. All right. Come on. God bless Mommy and Daddy. But most of all, God bless the guy who drives the fish truck. Yay for that fish truck driver. Now, sea lions live up to 25 years of age. By the time Duke's 10, he'll be full grown. At that time, he'll stand 6 feet tall and weigh 600 pounds. He's not even near that yet, but he's going to show you how big he is with a wave goodbye. All right, keep your applause going. Let him know he did a good job out here. He's a brand new performer on stage. All right, our next two stars are Sandy and Spot. They're Atlantic bottlenose dolphins. They're kids as well. They're only 5 and 3. Dolphins live up to 35 years of age. They're also a brand new team. They just met each other 2 months ago, but they're doing a fantastic job. All right, the first thing Spot and Sandy are going to do is go out for a round of opening bows. So you can see how big, beautiful, and powerful they are. Now get ready to welcome them to the show with a big round of applause. Are you ready? Here they come. That's Spot and Sandy. All right, working together. Great job. One more time. There you go. Well, now that these two showing off for you, we're going to have them introduce themselves so you know who's who and who's doing what throughout the show. Spot's on the right-hand side. He's the leader of the team, the 5-year-old. This is his second summer here at King's Dominion. He's 325 pounds, 7.5 feet long. Here he comes with his flipper shake. That's Spot. How about that? Give him a hand. He just introduced himself. Well, now Sandy, she's the baby here. She's only been in show business for about 7 weeks. She's only 3 years old. Now she's 285 pounds, 7 feet long. She's coming up for her flipper shake. Look at that, it's in the beginning stages. Great job, Sandy. Well, Sandy is learning lots of things here at King's Dominion. She's going to show off one of them to you right now. This is her ball jump. She's going to touch that ball with her rostrum. That's that beak on the front of her face, and it's why they've got the name Bottlenose Dolphin. Let's see if she can get up that high. Come on, Sandy. Oh, that was real close. She's a real champ at it. She's working real hard. She's trying to touch it for you. That's a good job, Sandy. She's wearing herself out there, girl. We're going to try. I think she's going to try it one more time. She really likes to touch that ball. Well, how about giving her a great big round of applause for trying so hard. That's a good job, Sandy. Now what I'm going to do is slap that ball real hard. He's got the nickname Slugger here. Let's see if he can do it. Here he comes. There you go, that's Spot. How about that? Way to go there, kid. All right, these two are going to sing a little tune for you. I want you to notice something when they do. That is that their mouths are going to be open. They're also going to be moving their mouths, but all the sounds you're going to hear will be coming out of their blowhole. That's where they breathe, and it's also where they make all their sounds. Now get ready, here comes Sandy. They're going to sing a little tune for you. Hit it, you guys. All right, we're going to give her a chance to get her thoughts together here. She is new to shows. Come on, Sandy. All right, here they come. Let's see if they can sing for you now. All right, here you go. How about that for beautiful music? Well, now they sang a little tune for you. We're going to have Spot show you how big and beautiful he is once again by jumping over a hurdle pole. Now to do this, he's got to see the pole from the bottom of the pool. That's 10 feet down, and from that depth, he can see this pole as clearly as you and I can right now. They have great eyesight underwater as well as above water. Looks like he's on his way. Here he comes now. Here comes Spot. There you go. How about that? Way to go there, kid. Well, that was pretty easy for Spot. He's been doing that for a while, but we're going to go on to something a little bit harder. We're going to do some high jumping. Now dolphins can travel up to 25 miles an hour in the wild. They do occasionally jump out of the water, but they have no real reason to, because everything they need to survive is found in the water. So high jumping is a trained behavior. What we do is slowly raise the fish up over many training sessions till they realize they can't just pop up and get it, but they're going to have to jump up higher. And to do that, they got to get some speed going, and that's called a speed run. We got it with the whistle, but they figure it out on their own. They figure out they got to go faster to get up higher. Now Spot's jumping 10 to 12 feet above the surface of the water. Come on, Spot. He's going 14 miles an hour. There he is. How about that? We're all the way out of the water for you. Well, we're going to do another high jump. Do you all want to see another high jump? Wait a minute. Does everybody want to see another high jump? All right. That's better. Well, that's what we're going to do. Grab a real big fish there to make it worth his while. He's got to come out of the water one more time. Now we're going to throw something new in the show. What we're going to do is a brand new jump for Spot. And it's going to show you how much accuracy and precision Spot has. Because what she's going to do is take that fish and put it right between her teeth. Then Spot's going to jump up there and rip it out of her mouth. In your mouth? Yeah, that would be great because 325... where are you going? It's slimy and disgusting. You're not going to... Can you believe that? Do you want to see this jump? Wouldn't that be something? Yeah, they want to see that. That would be really dangerous, because then 325 pounds of dolphin would be headed straight towards her face. Now see, I've seen this jump. I've seen other trainers knocked off the ladder. We'll see what's going to happen here today. Come on, you got to do it. All right, now get ready. Send Spot on his way. Now this takes a whole lot of precision. Like, what are you doing up there? Cleaning off the fish. Well, that's a good idea. Clean it off real good, because see, you never know what came out of that in last. All right, send Spot on his way. This takes a lot of precision on his part. If he underjumps, he won't get the fish. But if he overjumps, well, Colleen will get that fish. All right, get ready. Keep your eyes on the fish, because here comes Spot. Let's see if he can do it. Come on, kid. Here he is. Whoa, yeah, what a great... There's the star of the show. That's Spot. How about that?
Hey, Barry, say something.
$3 million. The avalanche is the first run of its kind in the United States.
Better keep her between the fence posts, boy.
Here's Mary and Kathy.
Yep. Jeffrey, turn around for 1 second. Thank you. Keep the speed up.
You feel like you've ever ridden in a car like this before?
Oh, maybe. I don't recall. Looks pretty clean. Barry! Hey, a winner! A winner! Get your choice.
The second part of the thing always stopped.
Take it on yet? Okay, we need to sit down, man. Come over there. What should we do?
Kathy! Jimmy!
Jumped out.
button again so it goes off.
Okay.
And that thing, okay, you're on. And Barry, even if the battery runs out,
Do something indecent, Dennis. That's pretty indecent. Hey! Let me zoom in on this here. Hey, Ray. Hey. Hey, Nat! Nat!
I mean, if you can't get mooned on your 40th birthday, what good are you?
I had that on telephoto.
You do have a telephoto?
We're zooming in right now.
I want to see both cheeks.
Woo!
It doesn't matter. We're among friends.
can't take a picture.
Happy birthday, Barry!
Hey!
Hey, 4. How many
The sound of
fingers
this,
are you?
the sound of this thing too, you know.
The big 4-0?
Yeah. 4 zeros, right.
Half full!
The zero's the good part, right?
Are you not about some life insurance?
He buys all these vacuum cleaners for me. He's bought, you know, one for the stairs, one for the car, one for the bathrooms, one for the upstairs, one for downstairs. But he says, now you should use these.
You folks still live around Burke? Springfield. Okay. When you moved into your house?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's been like 3 years ago, 4 years?
Yeah. Same place.
Okay.
Never gonna move unless we get transferred. No, we're coming here. What can we move to? It's more expensive. I know. Yesterday.
You're always on the road. You never go into your company's office.
Oh, that's all right.
Right.
It's all right.
Gary, what? It is hard to believe. I'm so proud. Had I stayed at my current job until November, I'd have been there 3 years. Well, some other reasons. No. The thing I've done the most in my life is been married to my lovely wife.
Oh, all right. Your lovely wife. All right. Gotcha. Yeah. Okay.
And I have a
that one
3-year-old
now.
son, Justin Rothwell. Really a cute kid.
All right.
What else?
He's 3
And Megan. We're talking age. I mean,
Yes, I know.
3 and a half.
Well, 3
Yeah.
and
And Megan, his sister, younger, is 8 months. But we got off the subject. We were talking about the longest thing I've ever done in my life.
Sorry. Well, you've been married to me here.
8 years.
That's what he said. That was the longest thing he's ever done.
Well, as far as professional things, it's been 3. She said she's been with the GAO for 14.
Wow. Which is amazing.
And I've been on my job for 3.
And I've known Gary, I've dated or been with Gary for half my life. 17 years. I met him when I was 17.
Hey!
We'll be married 10 years in May. No, we went to Hawaii for I think it was, I know, I told her and my mother's dream was to babysit. Yes, he's not going with us.
Jimmy! Jimmy! Hey, Jimmy! Jimmy! You know what to do, don't you?
That's great. It holds you upside down for about 2 seconds. All your chains falls out of your body. That's great. Well, you're hanging in your straps.
I forgot your name.
Mark.
Mark.
Oh my God.
Okay.
That's the shockwave.
And your name? Matt? Okay. Get a close-up of you there. All right. And what was your name? I'm sorry, I forgot. Yeah, right.
I'm ready for office. Hey.
Hey, there you go. And why should we vote for you? Tell me.
Because I'm against everything and I'm for anything.
You got my vote.
Take it or leave it.
But tell me one thing. Were you in the National Guard? That's all I want to know. Okay.
Now you found another way to dodge the draft.
I found another way out of the draft.
I won't ask. That's great. Yeah. Medical first.
Are you photographed, honey? Taking your picture.
Why should we vote for you?
There's absolutely no reason you should vote for me.
You're the man for the job, no question about it. No experience?
I want the position. I do not want the position. You're the one we want. Oh, okay.
You want the paycheck, but you're not experienced?
In that case, all right.
All right, you got it. Why should we vote for you? Give me one reason we should vote for you. Jimmy, you want to wish your dad a happy birthday? Sing happy birthday. Will you do that? There you go.
Vietnam guys, they might go to it's an hour crew. I like that cigarette.
Any other questions?
The only problem is that I think they managed to dodge it. I don't want to be voted for at all.
I didn't get your picture. Yeah.
Is that enough?
I got a close-up. Yeah, okay. Okay, there you go. Basically against taxes.
I'm basically against taxes.
All right, yeah.
You can tax those people in Massachusetts, but not here in Virginia.
Right.
No Taxachusetts here.
Brackets, right? Hold the We'll go out down the building. Usually we're watching one of
There he is, the guest of honor. Hey! Here's Johnny.
Catch all those wrinkles.
Wrinkles, yeah.
Really, that big color, that's runs that way.
Yeah, I work with him now. He's in the same office I'm in now. He's right. I'm in this office now. I know. He got this way out. Well, the nothing. I can't remember.
I'm just taking a picture of the table here.
All righty, go ahead.
All right, I will walk right by you.
Here they mostly just have the Virginia weekend and the stores.
Just looking at the food. Yeah, just shooting the food. Let me move over here now.
That's a good idea.
There you go. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, there we go. Miller Lite, the drinking man. That's why I'm going to vote for you. You drink the right beer. Yeah. Let's see. Come here, Cinders. 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 Come here, Cinders.